This is Onyx, sit, owned by Dean Halvorson, sit. I'm working on here, Dean, is a pile drill, so I want to make sure she sits there so I can walk out. And I start by just spreading out 3 deadfalls for a pile drill. Now you saw when I left, she moved on me. So if that happens, I'll go past her and call her back. Heel, good girl. Sit, fetch. Send her on fetch. Here, and I don't care which one she grabs. Good, heel. Sit, drop, fetch. Here. And she used to be a little bit at first, kind of grabbed by the head or by the very tip of the body. Fetch. She's gotten better at that. Here. There you go. Good girl, Onyx. Heel. Sit. Hold. Drop. Sit. So I'll repeat that. There again, I want her to sit there when I walk out. And you can vary this distance. I'm not doing them too far here because sometimes you get so far you can't see her as well way out there on the GoPro. And this time she stayed there, so I'll start her from there. Fetch. I'm going to move back a little bit. So she got to carry it a little farther. So you can see where she had it there, kind of right below the neck, and she kind of re-gripped it, which is good. So she's kind of figuring out it's easier to grab it in a certain area. Drop, good, fetch. Here, good girl, Onyx. Heel. Drop, fetch. Now we'll transition into some of these diversion drills. Good girl here. Heel. Sit. So I'll have her hold it. Hold. Just tap her muzzle. Throw one out. Drop. Onyx. And send her on her name. There you go. Here. Sit. Hold. We'll repeat that. She's holding while I'm throwing. Drop. Onyx. Fetch. She saw the dummy behind me, and that's what happens sometimes. She's aware of that, so we'll repeat it. Heel. Sit. Good girl. Drop. Onyx. Fetch. There we go. Now we'll do a throw over drill. That means as I call her into heel, I'm throwing one past her. Good. Drop. Okay, fetch. They're kind of backed up to the fetch command. Heel. Sit. Drop. Good. Onyx. Now we'll transition to a double. And the concept there is to have her at my side sitting. Drop. Sit. While I'm throwing. Now release her on her name. Onyx. Fetch. I went back to the fetch command. A lot of times when you go to their name, they're kind of looking at you like, well, what did I do wrong? Because a lot of people tend to overuse their dog's name. Drop. Onyx. In other words, they overuse it with no. Here. So the dog's always kind of cautious when they hear their name. Heel. So that's why if she doesn't go, I back it up. Drop with the fetch command. Sit. We'll try another one of those. Ready? Onyx. There we go. So you saw her hesitate, Dean. So the next one I'm going to go back to fetch. Heel. Good. Drop. Fetch. There, you see what I'm talking about. And sometimes that just takes a little bit. Heel. Good. Drop. So there's one that's behind me. I'm going to use that just to transition back to reinforcing heel. the fetch word through the e-collar. Sit. So as I send her, fetch, I push my button on my collar to just drive her out there. Good girl. Sit. Good. Hold. Drop. Then what we'll do here is just finish with a couple fun throws. Hey, hey, okay, 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 okay. You can see she's gonna enjoy that, running out hard, because we never want to lose that. Good girl here. She's got a little smaller mouth, so heel. Sometimes it takes her a little bit. Fetch to grip it. Hold. Drop. So we'll give her another one of those. Okay, okay. There, you saw her grip it real quick that time. Heel. Sit. Good. Hold. Heel. So I'm just adding a little bit of my heel. My obedience. Heel. Good. Sit. Hold. Good. Drop. That's little Onyx, owned by Dean Halvorson.